All right, we should be live here. I will check the platforms as always because I'm paranoid. And it does appear we are live on YouTube. That's super cool. And we are live on Twitch, which is also super cool. If you hear my cat in the background, she's meowing right now, so. Oh, by the way, I think I found a workaround for the cat cam, so my cat cam should work. If she gets on our perch or whatever, I'll show her off for a bit, I guess. But yeah, today we're going to be playing some more GTA Online. Going to be grinding up some money to get some businesses and get some extra cash for the upcoming DLC. I'm probably not going to be streaming the DLC on the day it comes out. I will wait until the next time I stream to actually do it, because I want my first impressions to be on stream, because that's sort of part of the main reason I started streaming, is so that I can go back and look at different gaming events and see what happens in the past. But yeah, like I can go back and watch like the Star Wars Battlefront 2015 beta and stuff, which is super cool. Oh, hey, my cat's here. Cat cam time. It should work because I have it plugged in via USB, but there she is. Hi, May. Hello, little cat. How are you? Do you want some attention? Yes. She likes the attention. I'm going to be streaming for a bit, May. Such a sweet, cute little cat. I can also adjust the zoom, I think, somehow. Yeah, like that. We get the ultra wide image. And yes, I just keep my headphones on the ground. Don't judge. But yeah, I actually moved my PlayStation 5 back into the room here, as you can see. I've been wanting to do that for a minute because it's much quieter in this room. And so far, May seems to like it, so it stays warmer in here, and it gets not as much noise from the outside. So yeah, there she is, just a little cat. Let's say hi, Miss May. Hey DJ, hey Fanny, welcome to the stream. We're just trying out my new cat cam I've got going. I just got like an app on my phone that seems to work pretty well. So we're just giving little May here a little attention before we start playing. Yes, hello, Miss May. Thank you. I've wanted to show May off for a while now. I'm not really like too concerned about people seeing her, but she's always here hanging in the background. She likes hanging on that perch back there next to my chair, and yeah, pretty sweet. Yeah, it's just a little tabby cat. She used to be very tsundere, but now she's just sweet. How old is she? I'm not entirely sure. I need to look on my calendar for that. But yeah, I want to show off my cat a bit more, especially when she chills out and just sits on her perch. But yeah, it's also close to her dinner time too, which is probably why she wants attention. But yeah, that's the cat cam system I've got going. Let me see if I can look up. I have her like birthday in my phone with her age, so vet appointments. So in April, she will be 10. She was born April 25th, 2015. So she's 9 right now and coming on 10. Such a sweet little cat. I don't like moving this camera, so I wanted a separate camera to like show her off. So, but anyway, I'm subbing and liking. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. The stream alert should be working. Um, Especially since Stream Elements posted in chat. But anyway, I'll pull up the cat cam a bit later if she still wants to hang around. But yeah, today we're going to be playing some more GTA Online, trying to get some more cash. And I had fun yesterday with the little uh speed run thing. It's not really a super serious speed run, but uh yeah, I want to do it again. So let's go ahead and hop in game here and get started. Register as a boss. I'm going to start it the second that I hit gather intel. For those of you watching on YouTube, you only see the total timer, but on Twitch, I have like the full breakdown of all the parts and stuff. So, 3, 2, 1. Did that work? It didn't work. I literally checked the keybinds right before the stream here. Start split. Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. Now it works. Okay, I guess we're going. I'll wait here for a second or two, just like I don't know, catch up. Oh well, it's like I said, it's not super serious. I'm not submitting it on any speedrunning forums or whatever, but it's just more of like a secondary thing to look at, just to see how fast uh I can do it. I should have fast traveled, but ironically, since I'm already out of the sub, it's probably better to just fly. We are nowhere near it. Well, thanks for the sub and like. I appreciate it. There should be alerts going on. Stream Elements says it's in chat, so. Noodler with the KO Perico grind, yeah. Unfortunately, there's like a 2.5 hour cooldown, so I can only do like one of these per stream. But that's fine. There's plenty of content in GTA Online. Especially I can only do this once this stream because my Sunday streams are limited to 2 hours because I go visit the family on Sundays. My mom in particular. Though my sister should be joining. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, I definitely should have just fast traveled. Oh well. Last time we forgot to do the gather intel split. So it's actually going to have a time assigned to it now, and the approach vehicle we're going to do much faster because the approach vehicle time for yesterday's stream was gather intel plus approach vehicle, so it should be much better. We should actually get like a split for each segment now. We're about the same age, actually. She's from China, so not blood related, but Also not twins. In case you couldn't tell, I wasn't Chinese. I swear, sometimes our GTA Online characters feel like Trevor Phillips, just mowing down all these dangerous drug smugglers. I just don't want my sparrow in the way. Having a barbecue, plenty of hot dogs and cold beer come over, man, that sounds nice. You know, I've never really found a beer that I've liked, but I also don't really try too many beers because anytime you ask for a beer, they give you like the giant glass of beer that like presumably everyone else wants. But what I really need is like a beer taste test. You know, like how they have those wine tasting events. I need a beer tasting one that will let me find beer that I actually like. I also hear it's an acquired taste, which I actually learned more about recently. Like, I actually didn't really tend to believe in acquired tastes, really. But then I learned, like, the reason for it is, like, you know, some ingredients are stuff that your body rejects because in certain combinations it can make you sick or could be deadly in some cases. But then once your body figures out that it's not trying to kill you, then you sort of get used to it, and it's like, okay, that makes sense. But still, when I go out to like eat and drink and stuff, I want something that tastes good now. It's, this guy wants shot glasses lined up of different beers. Yeah, actually, that sounds great. Like low key, I would totally be up for that. I just don't drink at all, not because of any like moral issues with drinking. I just haven't found one that I particularly like. And, you know, root beer tastes good. Um Soda tastes good, tastes good, so like I want stuff that tastes good to wash down like my food with, so I guess that sort of leads me to more sugary drinks instead of beer. But you know, those have their own downsides. Oh, you can't hear the audio. My bad. Hashtag professional streamer. You haven't missed much. It's just basically been me flying over to Cayo Perico. You missed the relaxing hum of the engines. And Pavel telling me, "Oh, we're going back again." I've also been working a bit on the Diamond Casino heist. There's some cosmetics I want to unlock for that. I've got an Aiden Pierce loadout that I want to finish, but I need a black face mask and then a black cap. And those are locked until you do the stealth approach of the Diamond Casino heist, so why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Alright, wait over there. They will bring it soon.
Get over there. They will bring
Go on.
Go on.
I swear.
Just because you are disguised as smuggler does not give
I'll
you access. As soon
I'll be
as
able
you
to
leave your
recite
ship, be careful. If guards see you in the wrong place and get a proper look at you, they will
the
not give you a
entire
chance to explain
script of
yourself.
the Cayo Perico heist in like a month or two. When GTA 6 comes out, I'll just get an outfit like one of those guards and then just be like, why can't you assholes just be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. You can mix alcohol with fruity drinks. Yeah, you know what? I've actually tried some of that. Not like mixing it, but like I've done some fruit flavored stuff. And it was fine. Oh, I fell down. Come on. It was fine, but it's like, I don't know. I still have to show my ID and stuff, and
Aha, marijuana. Easy to sell. I will mark a location planning screen.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? Could I conceivably pass off as someone under 18? Or 21, I mean. I think the beard kind of makes it harder. But like if I did like a freshly trimmed beard. I don't know if White Claw is any good. I have no idea what White Claw is. Ooh, we got... you know what? For the sake of the speed run, I will do those later off stream. I should get one of my old phone mounts set up. So that... Oh yeah, she's back in her perch now. So that way, when she's on a perch, I can just switch over and you can just have a cat cam. I think I should be able to add one to the main gameplay scene here pretty easily. I just need to copy the source over. Just need this guy to turn around, and I'll go for the jump, sure. And I try to wheelie before we get up to the jump, just so we jump a bit higher. And yeah. As I showed in yesterday's stream, you don't need to jump. There's like one area where you can just sort of like more carefully do a more careful, smaller jump over. Ooh, careful of the cars. But the jump is faster because you go farther and stuff, and you easily get the speed required. Make sure to get off here so that this guy doesn't hear me. And the fact that this guy's here means it's on the upper level. Yeah, I don't know. You think bars like would do something like that? Just line up a bunch of shot glasses with beers, the taste test or whatever. Because the thing is, like, I mean, I just don't want to have like a giant, you know, those giant beer cups just placed in front of me and be like, okay, well, guess you're stuck with a full glass of beer you don't like. For those of you wondering, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. which is why I'm maybe talking to people that aren't exactly in your chat. Yeah, I just do these semi-randomly. I'm not really putting any thought into this at all. You get so many tries in the scope mission that you barely need to put any thought into it. Honestly, you could just keep doing like all across and it'll probably eventually get correct. Like there. In the heist, it's much tougher because you don't get as many chances, but in the scoping mission, you have plenty of time.
Have a look in the basement. No need to change the winning formula, yes?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, great. Speaking of alcohol.
Bottle of antique tequila, Cincemito, diamond-crusted edition. The jewel in the crown of any collection. We take this, we name our price.
I don't know why I scope the entire office if it's clear one of the paintings is missing.
Destroy what is inside. I will do some research.
Actually, you know what? Let's see if this guy saves my life or not.
Remember, you are not a pack mule. There's only so much you can carry.
He did not. Half the time he like sees me and saves my life, and the other half he doesn't. The other thing I've done since I'm on PlayStation 5 Pro is I've had my graphic settings set to Performance RT, which, at least based on the regular Xbox Series X, it meant that it was mostly 60 FPS, but there were times where it would like not be 60 FPS locked and stuff. And I think the PS5 Pro can likely handle the Performance RT mode just fine. And I haven't had any issues with like performance in Performance RT. So I guess the shadows, I think, are the main thing. Like the shadows are more accurate. I don't know if much else is different with Performance RT. They might have updated it, I don't know. Service vehicles, Kasatka, request Kasatka. Now, let's make sure that I actually split the time this time. I changed the keybind, so it shouldn't be possible for me to just skip a segment. Let me in! Shut up, Lester. I'm trying to enter my sub. We'll start the approach vehicle line when we select the approach vehicle. I need to go in first person. It's faster that way. Not completely serious speedrun again, but just saying. I do like have something to look at. Okay, there we go. It did split. We are now on the approach vehicle. Although, for some reason, it's showing my previous time. I need to, like... I need to change some of the settings and how the splits are displayed.
One of Mr. Rubio's smuggler crews has been caught. This is good news for two reasons. First,
Vinewood is across the map.
second, we can seize their boat.
Still, I will get my
As if we were one of his own.
Phantom Wedge ready.
We have not taken it to secure location yet. It is still on a trailer outside the station. We act quickly, we can just drive it away.
I need to make sure to land like a block or two away so that I'm not instantly wanted. You guys know me, I don't want to be wanted. I get enough attention from the girls as is. I don't need to be more wanted. Yeah, I think I'll just ignore that, Lester. There we go. I am going to get armor and BST because the police will shoot at me. Set the waypoint as we're getting in.
I think you are more planned ahead than me. Nice truck, by the way. Is it fast? It will need to be after you have taken the boat.
Okay. Don't mind me, just collecting the boat. They shouldn't be impressed. I've stolen this boat from this exact police station like 10 times by now. Yeah, what I want the split time section to say on the Twitch version is I want it to say like my current time, obviously, and then display my best time next to it. And there's also a cool little prediction time on there, like you can have it predict when you're going to complete the run based on your splits. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Stupid longfin. They really need to improve the trailer mechanic in GTA 6. So finicky in GTA 5. And then cars love to drive in the way. We're literally like a block away. Bruh. I don't think there's any major consequence if I die unless they take my Phantom Wedge. I don't think they actually can take it, but... Thank you. Well, not the smoothest approach vehicle I've ever done, but... It could have been worse. I could have gotten shot by the cops and had to do that again. Granada. Ah, it spawned me so far away.
Disguises are already arranged. Smugglers are very easy to impersonate. I love clandestine operations.
And just hop in, and we're already on the marker. Ta-da! Just getting rid of the Phantom Wedge and spawning in my Sparrow. Hey, Master Monica, how's it going?
Excellent work, Capitan.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm not entirely sure if it's working the way I want it to, the whole split section on Twitch. But the total is what matters. Also, I'm pretty sure it's still doing total time. I want segment time. I thought I changed that already. Alright, so next is the weapon loadout. Get suppressors. There we go. Yeah, now it switches to the segment time. So yeah, before for gather intel we didn't have a time because I accidentally skipped it. Approach vehicle, it says we're 1minute and 27 up, but I don't know what that's comparing it to. It's weird. For those of you on YouTube, you're just seeing the total time for because of space constraints, but we got the Merryweather HQ again. You know what? That's fine. Last time we got the Merryweather HQ, so at least this will be comparing apples to apples this time. Stupid Merryweather chopper. Yep, 26 minutes. That's for scoping the islands, getting the approach vehicle, and now getting the weapon loadout. After this, it's just the equipment and the finale, which all go pretty fast. Yesterday we got just under an hour, so we'll see if we can beat that today. Yeah, that'd be cool. If I got the Oppressor Mark II, then it would be a completely different story. Because the Oppressor Mark II can do everything so much faster compared to the Sparrow. But, those of you wondering, you can't see it on YouTube, but you might notice that I only have $2 million now, which, compared to yesterday, I had quite a bit more, almost 5 mil. And the reason for that is because A, I bought a bunch of the arcades in the arcade business. Because I do like having, you know, those arcade games. They're surprisingly well fleshed out for you know, just being a mini game in GTA Online. So I do actually like being able to play that stuff. And I also spent it on the Terabyte with the Specialized Vehicle Workshop. So I'm just working my way up to getting my Mark II. So now all I need to do is purchase the Mark II and then customize it in the workshop. So that's like what? I don't have the trade-in price, so I'm guessing it's going to be like, I think it's 8 point something million by itself. But with the rockets and the chafe, it's probably going to be closer to 9 or 10 mil. Unfortunate. Hey, DeFox, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Rambeer, how's it going? We are almost at the Merryweather location. Again, I know people like to just blow up the helicopter here or join a new session to get a different setup mission for the weapon loadouts, but there's always the chance it could just give you the Merryweather setup again, and then at that point you've just wasted a bunch of time. So I'm just sticking with whatever it gives me, you know. I'm not calling in Merryweather for this. I prefer Merryweather for one of the other setups. Let's break down the gate. Didn't break down the gate. Not close enough. That's better. That's a car. Just go ahead and blow it up. Is that guy hiding? Whatever, it's cars. Just blow them up. How's that guy still alive? Where is he? You're not a threat, you're just a mild annoyance.
Okay, Captain. Let's see what they have for us inside that Avenger, yes? That must be where the weapons are being stored.
Just getting more armor and BST because I get it for free with GTA Plus, so... I don't know if I'll renew GTA Plus after this month, but it has been very good at helping me get my footing, starting a brand new character on PS5, so... Yep, we're at the 30-minute mark. However, I have it set up so that all the potentially annoying missions are done first. And the last two are basically just super easy. This next mission with the plasma cutter is the only other one that's has the potential to be annoying because they send unlimited waves of enemies. So there is a potential to die there, and it's hard to like hop in the chopper and fly away without getting a bunch of bullets hitting your chopper and causing it to start breaking, so... We're running behind schedule on the weapon loadout. Well, that's surprising. I guess with the Merryweather, it does depend on which location they go to. I'm pretty sure it was the same as before, though. Either way, even if we're just like over an hour, to complete the entire heist. Like, that's still not bad. I think the world record, at least the last I was, you know, looking at records, was like 17 minutes for all preps and the heist. But I think that time requires you to set your Kasaka in a certain place, use job warps, and the Oppressor Mark II, which I don't have. And I don't want to do job warps either, so I sort of classify that as more of a glitch than a strategy. But yeah, 30 minutes and only having to do the equipment is not bad. The finale, I know I can also do in like 12-ish minutes or less. So we gotta keep that in mind too. Equipment, plasma cutter. And again, these locations are somewhat random, so depending on which warehouse we get and which location they're at, has a big impact on it. And that's why I also don't really take a KO Perico speedrun that seriously, because there's a lot of randomness in where stuff spawns. And a lot of it's just up to luck, whether or not you get the good spawns or not. Today we thieve from thieves. Yeah. You can see, like, right here, the Mark II would just be so much better for me to, like, hop out of and stuff. I definitely want armor before we get to the actual location, because those guys hurt.
The insurrection supported or crushed. The late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue.
I love how Pavel just keeps yapping, and I've already done what I need to do before he's even done talking. I think this one goes to Del Perro. Oh, it's Rockford Hills, okay. I thought since it was somewhat closer it would be Del Perro, but we got Rockford. And you know, this isn't like a speed strategy here, but I like calling in Merryweather to just distract them a bit. Just make it so that they have someone to shoot at other than me. Yeah, there's... Oh, well... That's a problem. But yeah, you can blow up the plasma cutter and it'll be fine. Like, it's explosive proof. I was hoping to shoot a second rocket to kill some of these guys, but unfortunate. This is why this is the last annoying mission. Because if you... Even if my helicopter survived, they're just really annoying to go up against. Can't call it in. Let's do... the buzzard. Get out of the car so I can lock onto you. That's also the annoying part.
This time there was shooting, yes, but this is good news. Means you have the cutter.
Bought myself some more armor. I don't think that's I don't think I've ever seen like the door of the helicopter fall off like that before. Like where it's just completely off. My buzzard is probably going to die after I park it on my sub, because the waves will just sort of knock it off very slowly. But that's fine. The sparrow's inside the sub, so we'll just take the sparrow out again. It's only requesting it that is on cooldown. Cutting torch and fingerprint cloner should go by very fast, depending on which ones I get.
That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan too, no? Now do business.
Cutting torch.
And I will give you the door. Goodbye.
To get under an hour, we would still need to like do this and then the next setup within 5 minutes. And even then I would still need a good time at the finale, so not ideal. If we got the building spawn instead of the Merryweather spawn, that would basically be a guaranteed time save. Unfortunately, Merryweather is pretty slow, so. I don't know if it's faster to go wild here or to just do the helmet. But I try to do the helmet. Alright, let's see. Where is it at? This can also be annoying because it could take a while to find the stupid cutting torch. Nope. Nope. And if you run past one of these boxes without seeing it, it doesn't matter. It'll still turn off the green arrow, so you got to be very cautious of what boxes you're next to and which ones you aren't. Of course, it's the last place you look. But hey, since we didn't alert anyone, we're not going to get chased. Hey Silbus, how's it going? I'm the only one left. Silbus kind of hopped in the last second there. And besides, I think Hyper is still watching on Twitch, where you can see all this different splits and stuff.
Ours is a strange business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we...
Alright, see ya. Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. I think that segment was longer just because it took us longer to find the cutting torch. But see, that's why I don't seriously run KO Perico speedruns. It's just like, there's so much random stuff that can ruin a run. And unfortunately, we've had a few different ones pop up. We can still do sub hour run. I think yesterday we were just under 1 hour, like 15 seconds away from the 1 hour mark.
We leave behind a single
So we still have a good chance. And I think we had to go to the second warehouse too, if I'm not mistaken. That would save us some time. That would make the finale more of a 10-minute run than a 12 or 13-minute run. And I do try to go for the elite bonus in the finale. If I don't get the elite bonus, I at least try to get, like, if I get spotted, that doesn't like invalidate it or anything. I just try to get full bags of secondary loot at least. Alright, this is how I deal with the warehouse here. With that annoying assault rifle guy in here. Grenada! There we go. They're all dead. And now once we walk back in, there will be no fire on the ground for us to interrupt us. The vehicles are still on fire, but if you stayed in here, the entire floor would be on fire, and it's much tougher. You know what? I don't need armor for the rest of this setup. Hey, Corrado, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, now I'm really interested to see what the prediction would say we're at. If I had to guess, I think we're on pace to be just over an hour, which is still not bad. I mean, getting like $1 million in GTA Online in an hour is still really good. And obviously, whenever I get the Mark II, that will blow all these times out of the water. Hey, Iconic. We're doing a little KO Perico speedrun here. Working while I get some stuff done. That's cool, man. I appreciate it. I think we're on pace to be just over an hour. It's not like a serious speedrun, really. It's more just like another thing to look at while I do try to complete this as fast as I can. But I think yesterday we got just under an hour, so we're on pace to be a little bit longer than yesterday. But we did get some pretty unlucky spawns too. And our helicopter did get destroyed in one of the setups, so could be better, could be worse. There's a lot of luck in the speed run here. We can still do a sub hour if we're fast getting the setup or getting the finale set up here. That's all the prep work done. I guess we'll start the finale here. I forget if before if we started when like I started the mission or when we got to that page. Main dock, drainage tunnel. I just do main dock just cause it's the easiest one to get to if I did decide to do it for whatever reason, but Could probably save like a second or two by just picking whatever. The escape route doesn't actually matter. It's much easier to just jump off the side of the cliff and then just swim away. Alright, first things first, reverse a little here. I think I learned, I don't know if this was from the KO Preco I did off stream or on stream, but we should have enough grass and piles of cash to fill up our bag in just the first warehouse. And I think yesterday we had to go to the second warehouse too to fill up our bag, so we might save a bit of time here. It's going to be down to the wire though. Like, I can easily do this finale in like 13 minutes or less. I usually get it done between 10 and 13, so we are going to cut it close. I'm just going to go ahead and collect the cash on the first floor here. I think I'll still have time to get like the grass upstairs. And I think I only need a little bit of the third pile of cash. And the speed run ends when I do not need to touch the controller anymore. We get this. Lift it up. The placement of this doesn't actually matter as much as it seems. Because you can climb up above any of those bars. The only thing I need to do here, money-wise, is to get the grass. The grass is worth more than the cash, so might as well get this first to make sure I can get as much of it as possible. And then, yeah, I just need a little bit of cash from this pile to fill up my bag. And there we go. Now that our bag is full, all we need to do is to get the main objective and leave the compound without being spotted. And then we should get the elite challenge. You can trigger the alarm once you leave the compound and have the primary objective, but until then, we can't be spotted. Thankfully, El Rubio hires a bunch of blind and deaf people as guards, so it's actually very easy if you know the route. He'd actually be a pretty chill guy for hiring all these disabled guards if he didn't execute them for failing. Longboat is the fastest boat that you can get for this setup, so getting to the other side of the island takes no time. And it stops really fast too. Alright, let's put on our breathing mask. You can cut the grate without using a breathing mask. You won't suffocate if you cut the grates here without a breathing mask, you'll just start losing health the second you're done. And you can either go back and make it to the surface or just make it to the end of the tunnel without having to, equip anything. You'll just be basically almost dead when you enter the compound. But again, if you're doing it sneakily, it doesn't matter.
Remember, cameras everywhere. Almost like Mr. Rubio feels a little paranoid sometimes.
You don't lose cash for drowning, I think. It's just if guards shoot you. And if you do everything right, then the guards will never shoot you. 53-minute mark. I think we're still doing good. It would be even better if we got the gate keys. Gate keys would still make this a sub-hour run. Alright, make it to these stairs. Wait for that guy to turn away. I'm going to take out my knife because, in my experience, you have less of a chance of, like, being detected. Even though the guards are deaf and blind, they do tend to hear bullets impact. Technically I don't need to kill this guy, so I'm just going to move on. Check the secret safe. How much money's in here today? Almost. That's a lot. Actually, you know, I got the gate keys, so instead of doing that keypad and having to do like 5 fingerprint matches, I can just go down here, past the guard I just killed, unlock the gate, and there's only 1 or 2 fingerprints you have to match here. And again, to match these up, I'm just going to count from the top. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're done. There was only 1 fingerprint here, so look how fast that was. There would have been like 4 of those we would need to do otherwise.
You're through. It cannot be far.
Alright. Depending on how well I do the cutting, I can get it out in 3 bars of heat, but we'll see. 1, 2, burn myself, but that's okay. 3, and then we need a little bit of 4. Alright, we're at 1.1 mil right now. That's about probably like a mil with all the different cuts. Unlock this gate. And now we just need to pay attention to these guards. The Juggernaut is coming by, can beat him. This guy is coming. This guy will just walk over here and then turn around immediately and walk away. So we just need to wait like 2 seconds. There's no need to kill him. Choose this as the exit, and we are officially at the point where we can sound the alarm and still get the elite bonus. It's gonna be close, 57. We got like 2 minutes to escape the island, but I think we can do it. We are, of course, not going to the main docks. We're going to go off this cliff down here.
Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be.
Jump up here, try to do a little bike glitch to get a little extra
Tugboats, you will need to be careful.
distance, and then we swim towards these 3 mines. And once El Rubio's chopper disappears off the minimap, we are done. And done. Hands are up. 5806. That's actually pretty good. I think that's actually faster than it was yesterday. I think we were literally like 30 seconds away from it being an hour. So even with all those downsides, like, we still got under an hour. Without the Oppressor Mark II, with the worst weapon prep mission at the Merryweather HQ, that's still a pretty solid time. Now imagine if we got one of the building spawns and our helicopter didn't blow up on the cutting torch mission or the plasma cutter mission. It could easily be like around the 50-minute mark. How much money did we get from that? I think it's just over $1 million. 987. The tequila target as the main objective sucks. And I guess we did take like 2 piles of cash, which are the lowest secondary targets, but it's fine. It's still basically $1 million for an hour of work. That's still decent. It's just a little better if you get the ruby necklace, the bear bonds, or the pink diamond. Pink diamond is always welcome. All right, well, that's enough of the speed run. I do want to save my splits. There we go. Unfortunately, since I did it solo, I need to wait 2.5 hours before I can do that heist again. And since my Sunday streams are limited to 2 hours, I will not be able to do that again this stream. However, we do have other business to do. I did get the bail office business that we explored a bit of the other day. We got more cars we can customize in our auto shop. We got stuff to do. And then we can also do the sell mission in our gun running business, which is bonus money until Tuesday when the update comes out. And I definitely want to take advantage of that while I still can. I easily get like $800,000 just for like a single sale. Or like a single bar of supplies. One resupply mission for 75k gives me like 800k in the sale missions now. It's crazy. So like 700k in profit, that's almost an entire KO Perico heist. Just running in the background, waiting for us to sell. All right, stone, silver is the color it has to be. Transmission is the race transmission. Engine tunes level 1. Everyone wants level 1. Stop being chickens and get something good. Street brakes. Bodywork air filters. They want the Mark 1 secondary painted. Grill, carbon shark grill. The exhaust has to be the quad stacked exhaust. And the rest of this, we can do whatever we want. And possibly get an even better payout for going above and beyond. Sure. I don't know what that is, but sure. I always put on neon kits on every car I do. I think white would probably be the best since it's just silver. Livery, what kind of livery do we have? We got racing stripes. We got like sports car decals on the side. Super secret sauce. I don't know. Let's just go with the classic stripes. Roof. You can do that. Skirts. I'm just putting something in each category. Yeah, just put a spoiler on it. Why not? All right, for the tires, it has to be track tires. The Speed Boy track tires. And I forget, can I change the smoke? I guess white's probably good enough anyway. Can I make them bulletproof? Okay. Just gave him some bulletproof tires for free. So we need to pay $50K for the changes, and then if we deliver it without damaging it, then we'll get that back plus an extra $30K. So you know what, since there's only one car in the shop, I'll drive it over myself. And a mile isn't too far to deliver it to. Just try not to crash. I think you can get in like a very small crash and still be fine. But if it's like anything bad, then it deducts the amount of money you get. Like that crash right there. That didn't turn down the value of the car at all. Is there any physical damage? I don't even see any like scratches or anything, so. No time limit to deliver these, so. Just get it to there in one good condition piece. And there we go. We are now stuck walking very slowly until this screen goes away. But yeah, easy $30,000. Now let's go over to our bail office and try to get a bounty. Now, I don't think the bounty office is great at making money compared to some of the other businesses. Actually, you know, while we're over here, we need to check on our nightclub. But I think they're pretty fun, just like doing some actual bounty hunting work. Becoming the Mandalorian of GTA. Do some KO? We already did some KO. And I'm on cooldown now, so I can't do it, even if I wanted to. We just need to walk in here, find a unruly customer. No, it's VIP. I don't want to take care of VIPs. The VIPs always make you go to the hospital, like, out in Sandy Shores, and it's annoying, so I ain't dealing with that. Call an ambulance if they really are having an emergency. If you do it solo, it's 2.5 hours. And even if it was 45 minutes, like, we just finished it, so I don't know. It might be 45 minutes if you do it with an extra person. But I know for a fact that it's 2.5 hours solo. Like, I've timed it. First of all, let's send these lazy guys out to do some work. Sure. Hey, Corrado. Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Sure.
Get those lazy bums out to do some bounties.
Hey.
I wish I could just, like, call and have them go out and do stuff. I guess I just have that much of an intimidating presence.
Then you better move quick. He's a real impatient bank robber. Likes to shoot at tellers that take too long. Not every day we get a Korean mob hitman about to bust a bank. Grab your keys and get out of here now.
I didn't mean to select that. I want to do the most wanted.
This guy, woo boy, former heavyweight on a second-degree murder charge. Something of a legend back in his day, but now he's running bad steroids around town. Got serious monster muscle. No wonder no one's wrangled him yet. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. And these ones are actual missions, so... Can I not start with my stun gun? Okay. I am not taking that.
All right, so Brock Thompson was last seen moving some steroids through the city in a convoy. His MO is using these signal jammers all over the city that make it impossible to track his location. So I'm thinking we start with those. We could definitely use the element of surprise in this fight. Let's take out the jammers so we can ambush this guy.
Are they really not going to let me use... My helicopters here. Actually, wait. Nah, not even my Akula. Fine, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Unfortunately, I don't have the Deluxo or Mark II, and even if I did, I doubt they let me use it, based on how restrictive this mission is, but... Destroy the signal jammers to locate the convoy, and then we can go to that question mark to get equipment to stop it. I got equipment to stop it right here. It looks like this is definitely one of those missions that's easier with a second person, but oh well. I'm so good I have the skill of 2 people. See, look at that recovery. I did actually also spend some money upgrading my Virtue here. This is the car you get for free from the last dose missions. And it's the fastest car I have right now.
But you got an EMP launcher, right? You could use that to stop the convoy.
Yeah, exactly. I definitely remembered my EMP launcher. But yeah, it's very hard to control. So I did spend a bunch of upgrades on like all the performance stuff on this car. And I also took off the livery that came with it. I think it looks a bit slicker with just the regular paint job. Yeah, you guys definitely aren't going to attack me the second I do something to that jammer. Can I just shoot this, or does it actually need to be blown up? Okay, I guess I need to actually blow it up.
That's one of them.
I need to get better at my sticky throwing.
If that convoy makes it to the drop-off, you'll be dealing with way more than Brock. There's like an army of his roided-out clients waiting on this delivery.
My GTA character has literally taken on armies before. I think we're good regardless. Hey, fish guy. Unfortunately, I don't really need a mod right now. My stream is pretty chill and B, pretty small, so I can pretty much handle everything on my own. I also already have a mod, but even then they don't really do anything because nothing really happens. And if something does happen, we can always press the panic button and lock down chat, so. Not the end of the world. Just punch him. Oh, right, I can't use my CEO abilities here. Yeah, nice. I didn't know if that one signal was in the inside the office or what, but
Man, you couldn't pay me to go toe-to-toe with Brock Thompson. Not only was he the two-time regional heavyweight champ, but he's out of his fucking mind.
so the mule custom is there. Oh, that's the bail office transporter. Again, I'm pretty sure it just teleports to me whenever I capture him, so there's no reason to take the van. So I'll stick with my supercar, thank you very much. What do you guys think? Should we try the EMP or should we try to do it the old-fashioned way? Well, a mule custom is actually kind of...
Think big, all right?
It's actually kind of rough.
Okay, let's stop this thing. What are you feeling? A blockade? Or will you just shoot the ever-loving shit out of it? Man, I love bounty hunting.
These bulletproof? Oh, goddamn. I want my revolver.
Asshole!
Hmm. Is this where he's going?
Ah! Stupid fuckhead! Come on, bitch!
Hey, it looks like Brock's convoy made it to the drop-off.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect to get mowed down the split second I hop out. I thought I had some cover behind the van. That's gotta be a checkpoint, though.
All right, so Brock Thompson was last seen
It's
moving
done?
through the city in a convoy. His MO is using these signal jammers all over the city that make it impossible to track his location. So I'm thinking we start with those. Hell yeah, we got the convoy location.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Here, Parker. You want to find a quiet spot with a good view, plan ourselves a little ambush? Mowing them down head on is always a solid option too.
He starts all the way up there. I guess the longer you take to destroy the signals, the closer he gets. It didn't seem like he had a long way to go before. But hey, you know what? I don't mind. This time we'll just use the EMP launcher. Yeah, even with when I spin out, it's really easy to regain control here.
Some shady shit going on down there. Big weapons trading and stuff like that. I guarantee they got something big enough to stop a convoy.
Yeah, I think anything else I do other than use an EMP launcher will be much tougher, so... Actually, you know what? Let's get that ready now. Is it in heavy? Yeah, it is. Just have that ready to go so that we can shoot it right as we pull up. Target spotted. Oh, we can damage it too? Well,
This thing. What are you feeling? A blockade? Or will you just shoot the ever-loving
he's got a
shit?
scoop on it. How do I stop him?
I'll be hunting.
Wow! Shit!
Is he gonna hop out or?
You piece of shit!
Okay, he is. I probably should have expected that, but oh my goodness.
Yeah! You guys wanna rock with Brock? You piece of shit!
Go! Get him!
Fuck! Come on! I wanna see some cardio!
They're gonna call for backup.
Bitch! I hope you're stressed! Reloading! Shit! You piece of shit! Where the fuck are my bodyguards?
Ow. I don't have the minigun unlocked, so there's so much I can do. Maybe snipe him?
Here I come!
This might... Okay, well, he just has pinpoint accuracy. Yeah, this is going to be interesting without a minigun. I'm assuming I can't just like blow him up, otherwise that'll just ruin it, but oh, okay, it just stops here.
You guys wanna rock with Brock?
Go! Get him!
Hell no! Nobody in LS can take me down! Nobody!
They're gonna call for backup.
Let me get some backup out here! That shrimp went down just like that? Ah, fuck! I gotta tap off.
Get back! Drop that weapon!
No, I don't think I will. If you, for those of you who don't know, if you just like go in third person and peek around the corner like this, you can essentially shoot from behind cover very accurately. Okay, well, that took some trial and error. This will be much easier when I get to level 120 and get the minigun and some other better equipment, but for now there's only so much I can really do against like a fully armored guy like that.
You know how many guys will come looking for you when they don't get their juice? I got a feeding frenzy on my hands, asshole. And you about to piss off every oiled up gym bro in the city. You shitting me?
It will also help once I get the research in my bunker done. It's just on hold because, like I said, it's bonus money for sales this week until Tuesday when the update comes out. And I definitely want money right now instead of research, but...
Yo, you hear me up there? You're fucking dead, you know that? Once I get out, you're at the top of my list. I'ma smash all your bones and throw them in my fucking pre-workout, bitch.
But yeah, it's just one of those things that'll take time. I know the research speed is doubled during this time too, but right now I just need to get money to unlock more stuff and to get myself ready for the DLC coming on Tuesday.
I'm not built for prison, man. I mean, physically, yeah, but inside, it's fuck. Who the fuck you work for, huh? Probably think you made it doing shit like this. Well, I got news for you. You ain't shit, bitch. Not compared to Brock motherfucking Thompson. I'm the two-time heavyweight champ, motherfucker.
Man, I really can't believe you brought Brock Thompson in alive. Nice work, partner.
I mean, you weren't boxing, so... Unfortunate for you.
You know Brock fucks with bull shark testosterone, right?
All right, let's see. What else was I going to do here? Oh yeah. Since I have about 3 mil in the bank now, I want to finish setting up my arcade to be like a proper arcade. So let's go ahead over and do that. We'll switch to some more appropriate business attire. Sheesh. He looks slick. And again, a lot of these arcades are super in depth, so I definitely want to have all of them. They're expensive and they don't really give you much of a return on investment, but I just like the arcade, man. You could literally spend hours in here just playing these mini games that Rockstar's made. And I don't really see anyone doing it. It's a shame. Like one of those games could honestly be like its own listing on Steam. But you know, see, it's stuff like this that makes me wonder like how good GTA 6 Online is going to be at launch, you know? Like, is it really going to have like a fully fledged arcade at launch? Is it even going to like, is a fully fledged arcade even like being planned in GTA 6, you know? There's got to be stuff missing, especially at launch. And so I think for a little bit, it's got to be GTA 5 Online still going to be better than GTA 6 Online, just because of all the years and years of content updates it's had. All right, let's see. The only things left we have are the Love Professor, the Axe of Fury, and then we have 2 more racing games. Race and Chase and Race and Chase Crotch Rockets. You know, unpopular opinion, but I don't really like the Master Control Terminal. It lets you like access your businesses and resupply them remotely. But as someone who doesn't really do the MC businesses, like the gun running stuff's the only thing I use that would really benefit from this. I think the nightclub might also be able to benefit from it, but that's like 2 businesses and it's like $2 million to do this. Like I can visit those every now and then. The drone station, however, gives us access to the mini drone in free mode. Do I have enough? I didn't check. I do. You have to wait a little bit for the stuff from our order to get here, and we have another car to customize, so might as well do that while we wait for our order, I guess. All right, and we can also claim our business earnings. Sure, restock on ammo too. And yeah, that spent all the money in my bank account, but thankfully we do have 300K in cash, so we can keep our businesses alive with that until the next KO Perico heist opens. And we can also sell a bunch of our guns too. So you know what? Actually, since I gotta keep this to 2 hours, I think we'll customize this car, deliver it, and then head up to our business to go ahead and get do that one cell mission.
In room 314, Mrs. Appleby. There's a problem with my loop.
And then I think we should be pretty close to the end of the stream then. Salmon pink. For turbo, they want turbo tuning, transmission, street, suspension, whatever. EMS upgrade level 1. Front bumpers, race spoiler and oil cooler. Or race splitter and oil cooler. Exhaust is custom shotgun exhaust. And skirts, carbon arch extensions. Everything else I can just do whatever I want with. Gotta give him neon kits, make it a nice pink color to go with the car. What kind of wheels we need? Sport. Synthetic Z. And we'll give him some pink tire smoke too. All right, not too much customization on this. I kind of like that one. But you know what? I think it still turned out pretty well, all things considered. We'll just confirm that and have our staff deliver it. Let's call Franklin to get a ride up to our bunker. And then while we're heading up, I can show you guys the cat cam again. All right, there we go. Turn this on. There we go. There's the cat cam. Hi, May. Are you all nice and cozy? Yes. Hello. Yeah, I got a phone mount and stuff up there that I can use, and I think I'll set it up closer over here so that way I can just have a mount and camera for one piece. Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, actually have a working cat cam. I figured the problem was that it wasn't too great at connecting to my computer with Bluetooth. So basically I just have my phone connected to my PC with a USB cable now. And it seems to be working pretty well. It's a nice smooth 60 FPS camera too, so. That's something I think I've got, but it looks smoother. Let me see here. Oh, our car crashed. If I put something... Oh, well. My webcam's in there? I could do something like that. And then just have like a cat cam off to the side, almost. If she stays there a while. I'll probably need to make another scene where my webcam's not there, though. Shame. Luckily, he got us most of the way to our bunker, so we can still do that sail mission. And hopefully it's the Phantom Wedge mission, because the Phantom Wedge mission is very cool. And almost there. This is why I park close to the highway. All right, it says 260,000. However, since I'm a GTA Plus subscriber right now, I get an even bigger bonus. I think that'll be closer to like 500,000. Yeah, 500. Oh, it just went up to 630,000. Just as we're sitting here. Well, let's buy some supplies just so they have plenty to work on. And then we'll sell that for an extra 600K. That should bring us up close to $1 million, right? 7, 8, and then I have another 100 in cash. If the sell mission banner would go away, I could check. Yeah, so almost $1 million. And we just had that running while we did the KO Perico heist and our other stuff. I like just being able to lay down mines like that. That's cool. Some pedestrian or some NPC piss you off? They gone. They don't know what to do. Did I miss my turn? Nah, this way's fun. It also helps with the enemies that pursue you after your first drop. It's just fun, you know? And since we're on a cell mission, we don't really get the cops here. But it's just fun to be able to use unlimited mines like that. Well, you know what? This'll work. Just listening for the explosion in the distance. Alright, once we get to this first marker here, I'm going to go ahead and mark one of the other ones. Because the second we drop off the first one, there'll be enemies that start spawning. And it's hard to set a waypoint when enemies are chasing you, trying to kill you, so... The other thing I should note here, while we're like almost getting stuck on some of these pipes, is I do not have the up and atomizer, because apparently they can only be found in the gun van at certain points now. So it's actually pretty hard to get your hands on the up and atomizer. So I just need to wait until that comes to the gun van and just cop it ASAP, because it is the most useful weapon in the entire game. Getting stuff unstuck. But again, like, are they going to have like the up and atomizer in GTA 6 online? Maybe eventually, but I see a lot of people like trying to, you know, hoping that Rockstar removes some of the futuristic stuff. And, you know, with the Oppressor Mark II and the Deluxo, I can definitely see that. But for the up and atomizer, it's just such a useful weapon to have. Or if they don't have the up and atomizer, then at least give us a way to like move our cars to the nearest road or something. Jeez, those guys are annoying. They got perfect aim and they are very fast. So our best hope is to just blow them up with the proximity mines and hope we don't get stuck so they can just easily kill us. How's that guy not run over a mine yet? There we go. Yeah, especially since the only other weapons I have are... Oh my goodness. See, they just spawned right in front of me. So annoying. Well, get armor and bull shark. Oh my goodness, these cars are even being annoying. You know what? I'm just going to go this way. And just go through the parking lot. And while we're here, we'll mark the last, well, not the last location, but the second to last location. It doesn't mark the GPS for the first 4, but the last one will give us directions, so this is the last one we need to mark to get directions to. And after this, it'll just give us a waypoint to the next, to the last target. It's just fun being able to blow up vehicles like that. And we should have plenty of time to get this done. We are using a good chunk of the time, but for nearly like 700k, it is definitely worth it. And it is definitely worth it since it's bonus money. If it wasn't bonus money, this would be a pain for not as great of a payoff, but since we get the bonus, it is even better to do, so. This one's just on the grass. And the other one is back this way. Just over 1 mile away. We're good. We're good. Now, how do we get to this last one just off the side here? Are there rails? There we go, just turn in there. Alright. And, okay, well. Franklin, I need another ride. Oh, you know, actually, let's get a ride to the casino instead to spin the wheel. That's a good way to end the stream. Imagine if I win the prize ride, or not the prize ride, the wheel car on stream here. People will think it's so rigged. But hey, you know what we can do while we're driving? More cat cam. I definitely want to get its own little thing set up here, but it's hi me. I zoomed in a bit too.
Good news, I'm
Are you
pregnant.
sleepy? You sure? Let's sleep. Yeah, I definitely gotta get a camera mount or something, or to get that camera mount moved over to be able to show the cat cam without actually having to, like, you know, manually move over. But yeah, I'm glad I found a solution to that because I definitely wanted to have one. She hangs out when I'm streaming, so. Shut up, Martin.
Damn it, not my car. Holy fucking shit!
I work with your son now, not you. Your son made me much more money than you ever did. So yeah, we'll just spin the wheel here, and then we'll end the stream since it's Sunday and I gotta go. I'll pull up Twitch, see if anyone's streaming that I can raid. I still wish they would add a raid feature to YouTube. But what can you do? There was someone playing GTA Online that I followed that was streaming earlier, but I guess he went offline. I don't know, we'll just raid Bob Ross if if all else fails. I don't really want to spend too much time finding someone, so yeah, we'll just raid him in case people want to watch him while they're doing other stuff. Let's see, what are we going to get? Alright, 20k, not bad. It's 20k in chips, but you know what? You can just exchange it for cash there, so 20k is 20k, and that definitely does help. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. As usual, since it's Sunday, I gotta keep my stream to 2 hours, but yeah. Let me get the raid set up here on Twitch. Stupid ads. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Oh, Bob Ross doesn't allow raids? God damn it. How about Rotten Twinkies? He's definitely a bigger streamer, but he's also good at Fortnite, so. They don't allow raids either? Okay, I guess no one likes raids anymore. Jesus. But anyway, I gotta go, so thank you guys again for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. Subscribe for more. And if you're watching on Twitch, be sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already. And you can also get notified of when I go live by joining the Steam group or the Discord. Links to all that stuff is down below. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.